Booktube, this is Alan, the Lonely Bookshelf. I'm here with the Cundill History Prize update. The Cundill History Prize is a $75,000 first prize given out by the McGill University in Canada. Last year's winner was the Empire of the Sun. And the Cundill History Prize goes from a long list to a short list to the finals. The finals are just 3 books. Past Wednesday, there was a live show, and I'll try to leave a link below. And there was Margaret Macmillan, who wrote the historian, who wrote the book. She was interviewed with the jury of the Cundill History Prize, Michael Ingeneff. Michael Ingeneff kept talking about the books that were on the 3 books that were on the final list, and he kept saying, and Margaret Macmillan kept saying, "Oh, I need to read that." So you know that Margaret Macmillan wasn't on the jury or the panel, so they had to go through 335 books and narrow down to 3. And let's go through those real quickly. The first one on the list was The Horde, and this is little Claire there. The Horde, this is by Margaret. Look at my notes down here. Maria Faverau, and this is Belknap Press out of Harvard University, and the subtitle is How the Mongols Changed the World. This is it's after Genghis Khan passed away, and it talks about how the Mongols continued. Now, the tribe of Alan was up by the Caspian and Black Sea, and they were not conquered by the ancient Romans. And they were a fish tribe, horseback riders, but they were conquered by the white Mongols. So if they don't include, she doesn't include the tribe of Alan in this book, I'm not interested. The next book, let me get it back here. This might be a little hard to see. But this is Survivors, Children's Lives After the Holocaust by I just lost it. Just a moment, please. Yeah, Children's Lives After the Holocaust. It was on my tablet here for a second. I gotta unlock it. Okay, there we go. Children's Lives After the Holocaust by Rebecca Clifford. This book is by Yale University Press. It was shortlisted for the Wilson Prize, which is a UK version of the Cundill History Prize. That prize went to Black Spartacus about Toussaint Louverture. So this one here, you can't even see it. Let me do something here. Yeah, the Cundill History Prize, this one talks about, he goes through the history of it. Hope you can see that. It's I can't get that any further. Let me try something else. Anyway, it's about the let me bring it up. And it's available on ebook for $15. And this one, let me go ahead and try something else. And so anyway, let me talk about something else while I'm looking this up. There's a gentleman that I follow on Instagram for a long time, and his post on Instagram is called What Me Where He Reads. And he recently just found out that he was on YouTube. There's a Booktube channel just recently. And his Booktube channel name is Crimin Olly. That's 2 words. Crimin, then Olly. and he's into a lot of trash pulp paperbacks. I mean, you have he recently had a book haul, 87 paperbacks of the Max Bolan, the Exterminator series, and so yeah, and he went through all of them, and he also had one called, and that was by Don Pendleton, and then he had another one called Survivalist, which is by Jerry Ahin, which is another 20 books, 20, 30 books. So yeah, Survivor. So anyway, Survivors. Sorry about this. And here we go. This is the book right here by Rebecca Clifford, Survivors: Children's Lives After the Holocaust. And Rebecca Clifford went through a lot of research, and you have to do a lot of background on this book. And it was actually, as I said, shortlisted for the Wilson Prize. It is now one of the finalists for the Cundill History Prize. So let's move on to the next book. And I am not very impressed with the Cundill History Prize, their finalist, because I'm really not that interested. And the only thing I'd be interested in would be the Horde, which is about the Mongols. And there's another book that was the last book. Let me bring it up here. The last book is called Blood on the River. And this one is a chronicle of mutiny and freedom on the Wild Coast. This is by NewPress, and it's by Majoleine Kurz. It's Majaleine Kurz. And what you have is the thousands of slaves in the Dutch colony of Burby who revolted. And that's the present day Guyana. And last year they had one of the finalists for the Cundill History Prize was another slave revolt. But this was in the Dutch colony of Burby, which is present day Guyana, as I said. And let me try to bring that book up so you can see it. Here we are. It's the untold story of the Burmese slave rebellion called Blood on the River. It's a chronicle of mutiny and freedom on the Wild Coast by Majoleine Kurz. In the live show, they gave a long description of the book. The chairman of the jury, Michael Ingeneth, said if you go to Holland, in Amsterdam, you will see the history of what occurred on this book. And this one is printed by, let me see, the NewPress book. So this is one of the finalists from the Cundill History Prize. Sorry about the all the trying the pauses and everything, and I appreciate you watching, and have a good day. Bye.